Hello, everybody, and welcome to Marc Antomattei Photography. I'm your host, Mr. Marc Antomattei. I would like you guys to check out my website, yourtokyophotographer.com. If you need a photographer in Tokyo or anywhere inside of Japan for that matter, go to yourtokyophotographer.com. Or if you need a male model, make sure you go to marcantomattei.com and check that out. All right, so welcome to the video, guys. This is purely going to be an unboxing. I'm not going to be testing these of any type of capacity today. I'm using both of my cameras. I'm using my A7R5 for my front camera, and I'm using my A7C for my overhead camera so that I can do this unboxing. And then off camera, I'm going to do my own testing with this, and I'll come back on camera inside of a subsequent video, and I'll tell you guys what I think about these two Sony products. But this is a release from Sony that came out, I think, either last year or 2 years ago at the very latest. 2 years ago at the latest, but I think it was last year. Sony released these brand new, what is this? This is a flash, and this one right here is a wireless radio commander that you could use this flash off camera. You can have it set up anywhere you want, and you could use this wireless commander to send a signal to this so that you could use it as a strobe on an umbrella or whatnot, just anywhere you want to stick it. So I bought both of these, and I got them for a very good price. Actually got them from a Japanese website called Mercari. I've been doing and dealing a lot of business on there lately, been selling a lot, making thousands of dollars, and I've been spending thousands of dollars on there as well. But anyways, I got both of these as a set. Very good deal. About 77,000 Japanese yen. This one is the Sony HVL-F60RM2. There was an RM1, and that one has been out for like at least a decade. But this is the new upgraded model. And as it comes to flashes, this is the absolute best flash that you could ever buy for a Sony camera. Just the compatibility and how it works. It is the most expensive flash that you could buy for a Sony camera, but it is also the best. This is better than Godox, just anything that you could possibly think of. And the wireless commander just makes it even better. So let's go ahead and let's open up the big boy first. Let's take a look around the box. This is the HVL-F60RM2, like I said. All right, there's a picture of it there. It just says flash in multiple different languages. Wireless radio control, metal shoe. So this goes on the hot shoe mount, or is it called the cold shoe mount? It goes on the hot shoe mount on the top of your camera. Anything that's compatible that has the plug-ins, it will adapt to that. And it has something called quick shift bounce. I don't know what that is, but if you know what it is, hopefully you guys can tell me. I'm going to have to read the instruction manual because I am a natural light photographer, and I am a professional at natural light, but I'm entering a whole new foray with buying strobes and flashes so that I can get into more studio photography, because I need to be a more well-rounded photographer so that I can open myself up for getting more gigs, not just doing outdoor gigs. So this is really going to open up a whole new world for me. So it says on the side here, built-in wireless radio communication. All right, all of that stuff. External flash from camera body. All right, quick shift bounce. Oh, the quick shift bounce means that you can rotate it, the flash, any which way. So even if you are shooting a vertical picture and you have the camera inside of a vertical held position, you could flip it all the way around so that it's shooting forward and not to the side. So you guys can see with just a little graphic there, and it says direct operation. So, you know, it's plug and play. You put this on side of the mount and it should just work automatically. All right, so let's get this out of the box. Woo! Guy gave me the original receipt and all. Woo! Bought this from Yodobashi Camera, and look at that. For both of these things together, he paid 91,000, let's say 92,000 Japanese yen, whereas I paid 77,000 from him. So got a pretty good deal getting this used, and he bought this only just about a good 5 months ago. Woo, woo, that's nice. That is nice. All right, so let's see what's all inside of here. You get a carry case and bag, and there's some stuff inside of there. We'll figure that out in just a minute. You get a hard case. Woo, this is nice. Getting excited. And then at the very bottom here, you got all of your instruction manuals. It's pretty much like brand new. Let's go ahead and move this box to the side. So these are your warranty papers. It's been stamped by Yodobashi Camera. This one he bought on November 25th, 2023. You got licenses and you got your big instruction manual. I really need to read that because I don't know what I'm doing with the flash at all. So inside of this, you got your hood mount. You got a green one. You got an orange one. And then you got the white diffuser. So you got 3 different types of diffusers there. And this is just a bag to carry that. Then you have your hard bag with the light itself, and you guys can see that it has the hot shoe adapter plug-in mount there. Does this guy have batteries in here? No, he doesn't. So this takes 4 AA batteries, and of course I use the Panasonic rechargeable any loop batteries. These are the best batteries that I've ever used before, and you can recharge them so many times. So, and if they were to happen to die, you could just go ahead and you could dump these out, and you can get some more batteries from a convenience store, a gas station, or whatever. And you could put them inside of here, and you could continue shooting. But I think you get so many shots with this. I think 250. I don't know. I would have to read up on it again. It's either like 250 or 450, something like that. So, all right, this one says down, up, and I charged these up, by the way, before I even did all of this. I think I got that inside of there correctly. All right. The on button, it's working. You guys can see that. Let's just go ahead and give it a test. All right, that was a nice little flash. Let me give it one more up to this camera. So you guys saw that. I got it in manual. Wow. All right, looks like everything is working. And I guess you set, I don't know what all of this stuff is, CMD link, 1:1. You could do 0.3. I don't know what any of this stuff means. So this is all new to me. You got your function button. You could change the range of which lens you're using. Not just the lens itself, but the distance of your subject. So that's very nice. Makes things easy. And you could hear it, some type of mechanism inside of there moving every time I change the distance. So you got 20, 24 millimeters, 28 millimeters, 35, 50, 70, 105, 135, 200 millimeters. And yep, this is the most powerful flash that they release. I think they released 3 simultaneously. They got the F60RM2, then there's like an F45 or an F40, something like that, and then there's even one inside the 20s. So, but I need the most powerful one in case I do some group shots, which I have done before, and I could have really used this back at that time. So yeah, this is quite nice. Let's hit the menu button there. All right. So the backlight, you can have it on auto. You can have the beep on or off. You can put it in meters or feet. Power save mode. Set the power save mode to whatever you want. 30 seconds, 3 minutes, 30 minutes, or you can have it off. Let's just leave it on 3 minutes. Okay, paired device. We're not going to play with any of that right now. Let's just continue to go down here. I don't know what WL power save is, but that one is 60 minutes or 240 minutes. Okay, let's just leave it on what it is. Backlight auto. pairing and then the paired device. All right, this is pretty cool. CMD RCV. I don't know what any of this means. Like I said, I'm going to need to use my instruction manual to find this out. Flash distribution STD. Don't know what it means. You got memory, charge set, test. Okay, all of this different stuff on there. All right, so you guys see what it is. It obviously works. And look at this. You can shoot it straight up inside the air, or you could take it 120 degrees down. I think you could even take it further down than this. I don't feel like I'm going to break this thing. All right, that's as far as that goes, like that. Oh, there it goes. That's the front. So you could take it all the way. I thought that this is the back side. I'm so messed up. So you could take it all the way down like that, or you could take it all the way up, or you could even turn it backwards. I don't know why you would shoot and blind yourself like that, but you could do that. And how do we change the... Oh, so there's this lock on the side. So let's release that lock. Wait, is the lock for this? Or is the lock for... Oh, there you go. You guys see? You could change it 90 degrees, 60 degrees. What is that? 45, 30 degrees. And then you could do it in the other direction. Or you could change this 90 degrees and you can point this up. So there's so many different types of combinations of shooting with this. Just, you are not going to get that with Godox, man. This is really something special here. And that feels, these are hard clicks and that feels very sturdy. All right, so this is nice. Let's go ahead and turn that off. It works, so I can give the guy a review saying that it works. Let's move all this stuff to the side because we took a look at that. Now we have the Commander, which is probably going to take more batteries. Well, no, it doesn't because it uses the... I think you could use this off the camera as well, but you stick this inside the hot shoe there. So what I was going to say is you can have this one off of the camera without even being mounted to the camera and not using the internal power of the camera. Have this radio communicator on the camera, and you could send a wireless signal to this and have it shoot. So that's the whole reason of having this Commander. And again, we didn't even look around the box, but you got the box and papers there. Notes on releasing, on remote release shooting, instruction manual. Let me close this back up again just real quick. Let's go over the box. Sony Wireless Radio Commander FA-WRC1M. All right. So this is a flash sync terminal. And that's essentially what it does. And it comes with a connector pro cap with the Commander, and it comes with a case. This is very lightweight. I hope he didn't forget to put this inside of there. No, it's there. And got the warranty for this too. Bought it on the same day because obviously he bought it together. We're going to go ahead and leave that down there inside of that. And let's open this up. I wish I could turn it on, but like I said, I'm using both of my cameras right now to film this video, so I can't. Does this take batteries? Yes, it does. This takes 2 batteries as well, so you can have this wireless as well and not connected to the camera. So we can turn this on, just as long as we pull out two of these batteries. All right. And let's just get them down inside of there. They both go up. And this closes like so. All right. So this is what the back of this looks like. And you got a lock and a release so that it doesn't come dismounted from your camera when you're working with it. You can turn this on. Obviously, this test ain't going to work because I don't have any more batteries to stick back inside of there, but you tether these 2 things together and you hit the test, and that should automatically work. Then you got a shutter right here, and So this is a remote control. I can take photos of myself, I believe, with just using this. You can use this as a remote for operating the camera. You got the FN button there, and you got TTL mode, which is also on the light, by the way, which is supposed to be the new thing. You got manual settings. Okay. Group, I don't know what this is. I hope you guys could see that. Let's get that backlight on. All right. You got a receiver set, pairing, test. Yeah, it's going to take me some time to learn how to use all this stuff, but it really is. So there you go. And then you got lock so that it's on, but all your settings are locked so that you can't accidentally change functions while you're shooting with it. So I got to test all this stuff out. I mean, just now to at least turn it on and see that it works. And, you know, I got the receipt for it and everything. So even if it doesn't, I just take it back to Yodobashi, say that I was the one that bought it. But yeah, I feel pretty good about my purchase. That was a really good deal there. Oh, you got what is this? You got a little USB thing inside of there and like a coaxial something, tethering. All right, so this is all cool, man. I like this. All right, we see that it works. I'm gonna have to test it out inside of another video, but you guys see what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it informative or entertaining in the least bit, make sure that you guys leave me a like and definitely comment on the videos. It helps me with the algorithm. I want to speak to you guys anyways. I don't like just talking to myself or just talking to you one way and have you guys not talking to me back. So make sure that you guys leave a comment. Tell me if there's any videos that you would like to see me make specifically about functionality with these things, or any questions, any future videos you would like to see. Oh, let's throw on one of these caps real quick right before we turn this off. All right. It's the least we could do. So I forget which way is which, but this goes on here like, where does this click into? Might have this upside down the wrong way. Come on. Come on. Struggling. All right, you got to grab those sides. Somebody showed me before. Okay, this goes, I had this upside down. That's obviously the wrong way. All right, wait, I don't know. All right, it goes one of these ways. It's supposed to slide on. There you go, snapped on. That's your diffuser. And you squeeze both sides, I believe, to take it off. See, man, see, look, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going to leave that on there, read the instruction manual, figure out how to take it off, because I will break this thing in no time flat. But it is what it is. All right, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Salute to you wherever you may be out inside the world. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll be back with more videos such as this one. Thank you guys for watching. Stay blessed.